Howdy, howdy, folks. I was trying to cut it in earlier, but I had to wait for my hairstylist. There's a line. Now we're ready to put up some freaking straw, man. This is the missing element to making perfect straw. So glad we got it. Hey folks, it's go day. June 16th. It's windy today. Wind is good for drying. However, if you're trying to put in a windrow, you don't want those windrows to catch that wind and blow it over. You want the windrows as straight as possible. Just moving some things around. Got to take the Ford off of the John Deere baler. We're gonna put that on the rake. What am I doing? I gotta get a jack. The jack's over here. Hook the Ford up to the roller bar rakes. Try and put them in some windrows. Straw should be ready. We got a little bit of rain the past 2 days. It shouldn't damage it that much with the straw. Sometimes rain helps straw. Get it to that nice white yellow color. Beep. Oh, here we go. Had a customer show up planning on going out west trail riding. That needed some certified hay, so that's why I'm sweating profusely. Tomorrow's supposed to be pretty nice, less windy. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday's Father's Day. Like to not hay, but we'll see how far we get. Hopefully it'll be a nice push here, and this bundler will just kick in, no breakdowns, and we'll be on our way. Let's do it. Those are tight. Get a little wrench. It's always confusing when you got the nut on the bottom. I always tend to go the wrong way. Trevor welded these little, I'm gonna call them little angle things. And that's so we don't have to get 2 wrenches out here. When it hits that, you'd be able to tighten the bolt down.
You're at a wicked angle, might not help. All right. I send pictures like this.
You want to bundle these up? Where's that bundle?
Whatever.
No, or yeah.
Whatever.
So you just back up. I'll get the rake hooked up. You should just need 7 more.
I don't know how to run that. Back it up and show me how you run it, and I'll feed it. Learning curve.
PTO on. Turn this. It should be an auto. Rare glimpse of Dana doing physical labor. I think you turn off the auto.
Put the auto on and off whenever you want?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's in the middle of a cycle, most likely.
Yeah.
If you would have shut it off as the needles were going up, what would have happened?
It would have just took off at the same exact place. It should.
Turn auto back on. Okay, it's not jumping.
Hold on. Here we go.
I think that tray is halfway up in the air right now.
So go over by this handle, put the tray down. And that's how you pretend like you know what you're doing. Write that down. Listen to that kitten purr. Oh, get out. Who's here? Looks like it's getting to that point where you gotta bail it soon. This is the New Holland 252. The nice thing about this is you can buy these rakes, these roller bar rakes. They do a decent job. I got it currently swinged out that way. If I were to swing it out this direction, I could put 2 rows together. So it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Versatile, adaptable, flexible, all around, multifaceted. Agile? Is that a word? Yeah, agile. It's a nice investment right there, baby. Yeah, we're already getting some wind. We might have to go over to this side of the field over there just because it's a little bit lighter. And I think the gusts over the hill kind of make it a little bit worse for that windrow. So we'll see how it goes. Dana's getting the baler ready. We're gonna try and make some small squares.
It should be enough, right? 3/4 full.
What is that, Dana?
It's an oil reservoir. It runs a hydraulic pump that runs a cylinder.
This cylinder?
That cylinder.
And this pump?
Not that pump. This reservoir runs that pump.
Probably want more twine.
Your end oil's good? There's a belt burning. Something's burning. Something's not spinning.
Do you want to turn it on and look or no?
Yeah, but I can't be in two places at once.
Here we go.
It's the alternator. Hey. Did you just rebuild the alternator on the John Deere?
Yes.
It's not spinning.
Well, the belt might be bad.
The belt's tight. It's spinning everything else.
Is the alternator stopped?
Yeah, it moved just a little bit while the belt was spinning.
Well, then that's a problem, right?
Yes, it is.
This is why you don't start tractors and walk away. Belts might be burning, skid steers might be on fire. Don't want to do that. Unless it's blue, then you can have a lot of trust in it. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Change of plans. The alternator seems to be seized up. We're gonna let that sit. Dana's gonna go get that extra baler with the Ford. I'll unhook the 830 from the Arcusin, hook it up to that rake. Yep. Need a little bit more of an aggressive drop here, but want to put a little bit more support underneath it. These bales were sticking together. The rye is long, so as the knotter goes up and ties the bale, there's still pieces of rye in the bale that's getting made and the bale that's already been made. These three bales were kind of stuck together, so that last one was dragging on the ground before it actually ejected. That's going to be a problem with the Arcusin. The Arcusin needs, you know, a little bit of feet between because it takes some time for the cycle for the bale to go up and pushed into the chamber there. Just so bad, so hopefully we can kind of pound it into the ground so Dana has a little better of a chance to pick it up in a windrow versus it blowing all over the place. Like that, right there. That's not good. All right, so we got an update. We got about 100,000 bales made in about 4 hours. Probably a world record, I don't know. I'm sure it is. We're just gonna keep going until we can't. Probably got an hour and a half till sundown. Let's see how long we can go. He waved. The wind has died down, and now I'm cruising along, leaving Dana in the dust. He's so slow. That's OJ and Cole. I don't know what they're doing. They've just been driving around for hours. Every once in a while, I'll wave at them.
Thanks.
For watching.